Hello everybody and welcome to day 9 of Pinktober. Today we're going to be doing something super different. We're going to be making a DLB, or a direct lyric blog. This is where you make artwork and you insert lyrics into it and kind of follow the chorus of a song that you like. At least that's my understanding of what a DLB is. We're going to be doing ours to several of our favorite lyrics from the song Run Boy Run by Woodkid. We love this song so much. It's just so motivating and I want to go on a run now. Rachel's going to be drawing inspiration from the prologue of The Unknown Flame, creating artwork of Flame and Spider running from Slade's dogs. Because after Slade's son Thrash is killed by a fox, he declares a decree to have all the foxes in the land slain. And so now this little unsuspecting family of foxes is on the run. In the first scene of this DLB, we have a lot of people's favorite scene, kind of a morbid one. Spider trips his brother Bone and pretty much sacrifices him to the dogs. I mean, it's somewhat redeemable because Bone's kind of a jerk, but yeah, it's kind of a sign that he's not such a good character. But yeah, that's kind of a sign that Spider's kind of edgy, I don't know. But yeah, Rachel's got a lot of different scenes to work on for this DLB. And while she's working on those, let's jump into the world of Ravenpaw's Farewell and see what's been going on with those characters. I'll continue where we left off. Leaf Bear passed, the snow melted, and the days grew almost imperceptibly longer, bringing the hint of new green leaves along with the hedgerows. Ravenpaw's shoulder healed, and he and Barley started to hunt outside again, prowling the fields at twilight as huge brown and white owls swooped over their heads. One evening, as they were making the most of the first genuinely warm day of sunshine, they were startled by a muffled yell. "Barley! Ravenpaw!" Ravenpaw looked around. The cry seemed to come from further up in the hedgerow. He crouched down and prowled along the edge of the field, mouth open to scent the air. There were cats up ahead, definitely. Soft-furred with a hint of kitty pet? "It's us!" Two fluffed-up shapes sprang out of the hedge in front of Ravenpaw. One pale ginger and the other a dove-gray tabby. Ravenpaw blinked in surprise. "Riley? Bella? What are you doing here?" A taller shape emerged behind them. "They insisted on coming to see you," Violet explained, sounding weary. "I hope you don't mind." Barley bounded up to touch noses with his sister. "Mind? Of course not. It's great to see you." He looked at Riley and Bella, who were sniffing a tall blade of grass. "But weren't there more of them last time?" Violet's eyes clouded. "Lulu and Patch have gone to a new home." She blinked. "We see them sometimes, and they're very happy. At least I know they're together." Bella bounced up to Ravenpaw. She'd grown a lot since their first meeting. Her head was up to his shoulder. She was taller than her brother, more angular, and her chin tapered to a point that suggested a strong will. Riley still had traces of his fluffy kit pelt, but he had broad shoulders and sturdy legs. "Can we go to the farm?" Bella pleaded. "It's taken ages to get here, and I want to catch a mouse." "I'm so hungry I could die," Riley meowed. "Of course, you can come to our home," Riley purred. "And you're welcome to stay as long as you want. We have plenty of food and warm places for you to sleep." Violet's nostrils flared. "It's alright, we won't trouble you for more than a night. I don't want our housefolk to worry about us too much." They headed to the barn, Riley and Bella racing ahead and stopping every time they saw something new. At the sight of their first cow, their eyes bugged out so much that Ravenpaw had to hide a laugh. "It's huge!" Bella gasped. "Are you sure it's friendly?" Riley whispered, gazing at the animal on the other side of the field. "Well, it won't want to talk to you," meowed Ravenpaw. "But I'm fairly certain they don't eat cats. What do you think, Barley?" The black and white Tom pretended to ponder for a moment. "There was that one time you nearly got your tail bitten off," he meowed. "What?" Violet shrieked. "That sounds amazing," meowed Bella. "Tell us about it, Ravenpaw. Did you use your warrior moves to fight the cow?" "I'm sorry. They're obsessed with the stories about the clans that used to live in the forest. One of the other kitty pets talks about them. I think he met you once, actually. His name's Smudge. Black and white, thick fur." Ravenpaw nodded, memories pooling around him once more. "Yes, he was a friend of Firestar's before he joined ThunderClan. We want to join ThunderClan too, Regali announced. We're really brave and good at fighting. And I could creep up so quietly that Bella doesn't even know I'm there. I do too, Bella snorted. You're as loud as a volley of dog barking split the air, making all the cats jump. As those dogs, Bella declared. Violet crouched down, ready to flee, but Barley rested his tail on her shoulder. It's all right, they're tied up. They just like the sound of their own voices, that's all. The dogs continued to bark until a two-leg hollered from inside a redstone den. Then they fell quiet. Okay, well that's where we're going to be stopping the reading for Ravenpaw's farewell for today. Let's check out the finished DLB with music. I'm so excited!
Run, boy, run. This world is not meant for you. Run, boy, run. They're trying to catch you. Run, boy, run. Running is a victory. Run, boy, run. Beauty lies behind the hill. Run, boy, run. The sun will be guiding you.
Wow, that was so cool! How do you think it turned out, Rachel?
I think it turned out pretty great, except I wish I could have done a ton more to the storyline.
Yeah, you had so many ideas. Rachel really wanted to do more like 13 parts, but she didn't get time to work on it until literally last night, and so she's been up all night working on this. I hope you guys like it.
Yes, it took a lot of work. I kind of had been backlogged by work, and I had to catch up, so I had to put a little bit less effort into it, which would make me sad.
But I still think it turned out really cool, and you've been working on tons of customs over the last few days. She made like 20 customs within the last 2 days, so we have many facets to our job, and I'm glad that we were still able to make this Pinktober come together.
It was super fun to do Spider, because like Flame is obviously the main character, so it was interesting to see Spider's viewpoint and what he does and stuff. It's interesting.
I really liked how the different lyrics connected to the story too.
It has so much energy to it. I love it.
Let's check out some DLBs from our Amino. I'm gonna be playing the portion of the song that they made their artwork for. Let's check it out.
And who do you think you are? Running around, leaving scars, collecting your jar of hearts, tearing love apart. You're gonna catch a cold from the ice inside your soul. Don't come back for me. Don't come back at all. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Roses are red, violets are blue. My heart is dead, I'm such a fool. Why did I fall for you? I gave it all for you.
We're not in love, we share no stories, just something in your eyes.
'Cause the love that you lost wasn't worth what it cost. And in time you'll be glad it's gone. Been the nightmare, you control it. Artful dodger, easy does it. Shut the closet, get under the covers. Snakes and lovers, turn the lights off.
The world's not perfect, but it's not that bad if we got each other and that's all we have. I will be your mother and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you.
Let's save the pitiful children. Whoa. Let's save the pitiful children. Whoa. Let's teach the pitiful children who just haven't a clue just what to do. Help them to help you.
Forever may you reign.
were so cool. Great job, everybody. If you guys want to see some more amazing artwork, then check out our Amino, Pink Bunny Girl 43 official Amino. A lot of people are participating in Pinktober this year, and you can too. Just make a post following the daily prompt. Tomorrow's prompt is to redesign a book cover. When uploading your post, just be sure to add the hashtag Pinktober 2020. I can't wait to see what Warrior Cat book covers you guys redesign. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye!